I'm Jolly.
I'm Samantha.
And this is Too Weird. Today we're going to do the spring and summer 2017 edition of Burn That Shit. We're here in my yard.
We're making some sacrifices. It's hot as balls. In case you were wondering. It's so toasty outside. I think we chose the warmest day this week to have this bonfire. So y'all better appreciate it.
That's right.
That's kind of what we, yeah, we meant the same thing. She said it nicer.
Either way, we want you to tell us in the comments what you want us to burn. But until then, watch what we're going to burn today. And, well, I think I should start up because it's been that kind of week.
Wait.
So.
For those that aren't aware, if you didn't catch our first one,
better look that up.
We write down shit that's happened so far that we want to burn the memory because it's just too much to handle right now. So we can start clean for the rest of the year, right?
Or just shit that needs to stop. Just shit that needs to stop, really.
Exactly.
So for me, the first one is the skinny bitch. I'm sorry, but if you call yourself the skinny bitch in any group, you should know that the skinny needs to be dropped and you're just a bitch. I'm sorry to say it, but that's what it is. If you consider yourself the skinny bitch, that means that you're not really friends with anyone. You just want to look better in comparison to the group you're with. That makes you a plain old bitch. So, I want to burn the skinny bitch bullshit. Because we don't need that. It's going to be a nice fall. We don't need that shit. Also, I'm sorry, but my summer got whatever the fuck body I had, and that's how the rest of the year is going to go. So, burn that skinny bitch shit. Whew. Toasty as fuck, but it's good.
Alright, so it's my turn. I'm burning bad online dating. Fetishes, stalkers, and clinging oh my. Yeah, it's going in the fire.
Well, that's a good one. I keep wondering how I can compete, and then I'm like, oh wait, hold up.
Use my experiences? Just
no.
use my life to burn shit.
I'm just saying, you guys might see this at a later date, but basically, when you're stuck in bad conversation, you'll know the word later. But yeah, that's the worst thing that can happen to people.
Not even necessarily bad conversation.
Just long-winded.
Yeah, long-winded, annoying. A conversation that you feel your eyes glaze over. You've mentally checked out, and the other person just keeps going on with it. That's this moment right here we're talking about.
If it feels kind of like the Titanic is sinking in the background of your life, and you're still there somehow clinging on to that life raft of a conversation, and you're just kind of thinking, oh, I'll never let go, but you will. You know you will. That's what we're talking about. We need to let go of these bullshit conversations and be straight up. Don't get stuck. Get the fuck out. Okay, so Sam's gonna take her turn, and we're gonna see what she comes up with because there is a lot of shit this summer. Just a lot.
Okay,
of
so
shit.
this one can't ever disappear. We're stuck with it. Everybody's stuck with it for their life, unless you're like independently wealthy, but you still have it. I'm gonna put bills. Story of my life, but you don't want it to be the story of your life. You want to go do fun stuff, but you're like, I gotta pay that first.
That's right. Nobody's got that kind of money, but you know what? Fuck it. Yes. Ah! Yes.
Try not to burn my face off.
So this is kind of an oldie, but we gotta come back to it. Bad drinkers. I'm sorry, but if y'all can't hold your liquor, we don't need you to be out here drinking. Please stop. I mean this from the heart. Please stop. You're hurting your friends. You're hurting your family. You're really hurting your social life. You don't have to drink. It's okay. No pressure. You can stop drinking. Just stop being a shitty drinker. If you feel like you're gonna cry every time you have a sip of any kind of drink, please just stop drinking whatever it is. Okay? If you feel like you're gonna get upset, if you feel like it's gonna turn into one of those like heart-to-hearts, I'm not about that because sometimes I want to drink to hang out with friends and have a nice time. Be sociable. I don't need to drink to have a heart-to-heart with you. You want to have a heart-to-heart? Sit down and we'll have a face-to-face heart-to-heart. Whatever the fuck you want. But please, don't keep being a bad drinker. I'm kind of done with that. I'm just done with that this year. With the holidays coming up, your family's probably done with that shit too.
Okay. So, speaking of drinking, my next one is avoiding social scenes because of exes. I feel like we've avoided said locations long enough this year.
Yes.
That enough time has passed since my one of my previous exes, we can go where we want now, regardless of who may be there. None of my stuff wants to burn though. Did you see that? You guys probably couldn't.
Hers is kind of taboo right now, but we know you can't see it, but it's not
It's
burning.
slowly burning. It's at the corner.
Taking its time. Kind of like the paint this summer, avoiding this shit. Slow burn. Slow the fuck burn. For me, I just want to just burn pregnancy talk.
That's not from me, by the way. Side note.
I just don't want more kids right now, and I feel like everyone and their mother has asked me about it, so I'm kind of just done with that talk, and honestly, it's not your business anyway. I love everybody, but please stop asking me when I'm going to have more kids. I have two and I'm fine. So, yes, I'd like to get rid of that for $500. Hell, I'll do it for free. Uh-oh, we're running out of paper over here. How you doing, Sam? I'm down to my last 4, so...
I have 4 after this one. I'm actually burning all the dating. I'm kind of done with it. I have goals. I have things I need to do.
She's
And
got dreams, you guys. Real dreams.
I have dreams, real dreams. I'm a doctoral student, for those of you that don't know. The people that I'm finding to date just are time suckers that are extremely clingy. And I don't feel like I have enough time in my life to have fun anymore. So I'm burning dating. If it happens, it happens, and that's good. But I don't know that I'm going to intentionally seek dating anymore. And that one went up in huge flames. I saw that from way over here, by the way.
It's a sign, Samantha.
It's
a
like,
sign.
yes, you're done. You're done.
For me, I'm burning bad double dates.
You haven't. When did you go on a bad double date?
Do you really want me to name names? Even same
Oh.
gender counts.
Oh.
Bad double dates.
Are you talking about that double date?
Yes.
Oh.
Bad double dates. Sam knows what I'm talking about. I'm just
Oh.
saying. We're not going to
Ox
name names, but fuck you. You know
Ox
who you
make
are.
walks. Make a hashtag for that
Oh.
shit.
Also this. I'm also going to add this one to the list because fucking asshole cheap people. Okay, I have no problem with you being a petty pitcher. If you're having money issues, I get that shit. But cheap ass motherfuckers who want to go out and say, hey, let's do all this expensive shit, and then don't even want to put in $1, fuck off. Fuck you. I'm not going to pay for you to participate, and then you're going to sit around and be a bitch about it. So, cheap ass motherfuckers. Goodbye. Bye.
Speaking of shitty ass people, that's my next one, are the ditchers. You know, the people that you spent time, solid time, helping plan something, an event, a party, maybe just you guys hanging out.
That's
and all of a
right.
sudden something comes up. And not just one time, like every time you plan something, something comes up. If that's you, you know who you are.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
As they say, a plague upon all your houses.
Uh-huh.
Because that's some bullshit. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it.
The follow through is important, you guys.
That's right. And I guess the next one for me would be people who can't play games. People who can't take a joke, basically. I mean,
Who can't play games? You might want to clarify that. Like, play games in what way?
literally people who can't take a joke. So, you know, we play all these adult games and we joke
Okay.
around, we have a good time. And some people really cannot be there for that because they can't take a joke or they take it too seriously. I'm just saying, if you can't play a game and call it a game, don't fucking play. If you can't take a joke, don't play. I'm just saying, last time we played like Disturbed Friends and a bunch of new games, which we'll talk about later in another video, but basically, that's the kind of game where you call people out on their bullshit, and if you can't handle that, please don't play. We don't want to hurt your feelings, but at the same time, if you're a little bitch, you're gonna be called a little bitch.
I'm trying to think. I
But,
know
you
the
know.
last time we played these games, and I don't know
It
who you're
wasn't the
talking about.
last time. It was
Oh,
a few
okay.
times back, but it's still included.
So if
because
you
it
were
was-
at that party,
it was
don't
spring
you
and
worry.
summer.
She does not mean you.
It wasn't the most recent time. It was just, since we're doing spring and summer, at this point we've played this game quite a few times, so I'm just saying.
I do know who you're
We've
talking
had a
about
few
though now.
incidents at this point, so
Mhm.
let's be clear about that.
Oh yeah, it's my it's my turn. I wasn't thinking, you guys.
She was too caught up in my drama. My bad.
Oh, I was caught up. But continuing on with your drama, I'm going to burn toilet breakers Yes.
That is a thing,
That's a
I'm
thing.
sorry, but it's a fucking thing in my life.
It's
And
a
it's
thing.
awful. It's so awful, I don't even know where to start on that. But maybe someday I will share this story because 3 years running. 3 fucking years running.
It's
But
an
yes,
annual event, in case you guys were wondering.
At this point, I just mark
So.
my calendar to literally someone fucking up my toilet. So I'm just like done with life right now. Just, oh God.
Okay, write some
But
other
yeah.
stuff.
I guess my last one
No,
is.
you have 2.
Oh no, Sam got 2.
Oh no.
Making a scene. If you go to a party, go to an event, or just go somewhere with friends and you decide to make a scene, bitch, I'm gonna walk out, I'm gonna pretend I don't know you.
Oh, the
Or
drama
I'm just
queen.
gonna be like, I'm gonna call you out on that shit. Because if we're at a social event all together at somebody's house and you start up, I will be that bitch who kind of goes, oh, that's really too bad, but no one gives a fuck. I'm that bitch. I can't help it. Why? Because sometimes people need to hear that. If you're 45 acting like you're 17, you need to grow the fuck up. If you're going around acting like people need to pity you, I'm sorry, but we all got lives, we all got jobs. So stop making a scene, stop being a bitch. Holidays are coming up. You want to get invited to shit? Don't make it hard to be around you. I'm just saying, and that was a slow burn for me this summer, and obviously the fire agrees because it is slowly burning in there. It's really not taken to this heat. So it's for real, slow burning, very slow burning. So for Sam it was dating, for me it's making a scene. Apparently I gotta
No,
start up.
my dating went super fast. That wasn't that one.
Was it online dating? Which one was it?
Uh,
Well, whoops, my bad.
Oh, it was,
Either way, it was bad.
it was, yeah, I think it was the clingy, like, over talkers, that one.
Oh boy.
I think that was that one. I think that was that one, you guys. Was it right? I don't know.
Either way, it was not some good shit.
Okay, so I'm going to go with the
It's that
classic.
slow burn.
Dumbass drivers. It's a year-round problem.
That's true.
School's back in session. We live in a college town, so all the undergrads are back. So that accounts for part of that problem. So
That is for real.
it's going to burn that. And then
Yep.
my last one is no vacations. I didn't take a vacation this year.
I didn't have much of a vacation either.
Next year
so
it's going to happen because this no vacation life is for the birds. So
That's for real.
except for they get a vacay because they go down to Florida or some shit I hear. So I don't know.
They go south. We're like stuck for the winter, so that's it. The fuckery ends here. We're doing it next year, and well, you know it. It's gonna be
Wow.
Vegas 2018. That's the hope anyway. But until then, we're gonna be enjoying some fine wine and some more burns. So if you don't know who we're talking about, it's probably you. Let us know in the comments what the fuck you want to burn this year, because I think we about covered it. But if there's anything we missed, let us know in the comments.
If there are enough requests for additional burns, we might
will do
have
another
like
one.
another burn just to burn your guys' shit for you. We have no problem with that.
Hell, we'll even do
So-
it live. Let us know if you want that to be a live thing, because honestly, whatever you guys want to do, we're down. Yes.
Not whatever. There's disclaimers.
I'm saying
fine
whatever.
Print.
Hey.
See the fine print on the bottom. You can't
Hey.
read that? Oh no,
Hey,
that
I'm
sucks.
sure it's pretty clear because our viewers aren't dicks. I hope not. That we're talking about burn that shit videos, whatever you want to burn. So whether you want to go live or you want to do it in a video, let us know in the comments. Let us know what you would burn for this spring or summer 2017.
All right.
Until
Cheers,
then,
y'all.
cheers and be good, you guys.